Sure, my name's Kim Vento. I'm with Owasso High School from Owasso, Oklahoma, and I'm the color guard instructor for Owasso.
So can you tell me the title and the name of the show?
Sure. It's called Clara, and it's a twist on the Nutcracker. So what we did is we wanted to do something that lots of people know about, which obviously the Nutcracker is very popular, but we took the Nutcracker and we twisted it. Instead of the prince being the hero, actually the Rat King is the one that kills the prince. And it takes Clara into a nightmare. So the nightmare starts and she is in a world that is very scary and demented, and the Rat King is what's after her the entire time. And in the end, it all twists and it turns around. She wakes up and realizes life is good, and she's back in her safe place, and it's a beautiful, beautiful ending.
What are some color guard specific elements that you've been able to bring to kind of tell the story?
So what we did is we have some characters the color guard encompasses. The generalized character of the color guard are snowflakes, and if you notice, their costumes are beautiful. They're sequined. They have a beautiful snowflake on their stomach, and it's bright and sparkly, but yet their faces are really dark and demented. So it's kind of a twist on what we would characterize a snowflake to be, which is happy and light and airy. We also have the Arabian. She tumbles. She does backflips, the splits, a back full hand stand. She's amazing, our Arabian. We have Mother Ginger, who's in the back, who kind of takes the twist on the dream going crazy. She's on the big prop in the back. We also have the Sugar Plum Fairy. She starts our rifles out. She's all in purple and sequins, but again, is part of the nightmare. So our characters, and then of course we have Clara and the Prince, and Clara is one of our color guard kiddos. Her name's actually Sarah, so we call her Sarah Clara. And she's light and airy and beautiful, but yet she is in this crazy world and wakes up to something very beautiful, and she sees her prince and they're in love and they get together at the end, and it's a happy ending. So
where did this come from? Like, what inspired the team to settle on a twisted Nutcracker?
Well, you know, we have a great design team, and it's just that team from people from all over the country that we hired to work with our group, and they just get their heads together and someone comes up with a concept and it just blows up into all different kinds of ideas, which inspires the music. The music's written, the music then with the concepts inspires the drill, and it all just comes together in a great package.
So talking about the season a little bit, you guys have historically performed well in competition. I don't think you're going to Grand Nationals, is that right?
We are not going to Grand Nationals.
Right.
Owasso takes a spring trip. Owasso takes a spring trip with their wind ensemble. They're going to Disneyland this year, and so Grand Nationals is going to we're going to take a year off from that for the kids to go there. But we just got invited to the 2020 Rose Bowl Parade, and it's the 6th time Owasso's been invited. I think there's 3 schools in the whole country that have been that many times, that have been invited 6 times. So Owasso is headed there again in 2020. So, you know, the idea behind Owasso is to always improve. So the team strives every year to create a show that's fun and inventive for the kids, that lets them become something different than they are on the everyday level, makes them think outside the box, inspires them to really learn how to embrace and be authentic in a different kind of character. So the Nutcracker kind of took that on as far as, you know, really putting him in front of a mirror and saying, this is something different we want you to be and portray. Now, how do we get there? So as far as that goes, with goals, it's always to improve, always to learn as instructors, and always to take our kids to another level. And I think we did this year. I think we really did. I feel like it was one of the strongest, especially color guards, I'm going to speak on behalf of that we've had as far as consistency and characterization and just really technique. And it's just fun to see them grow and become better every year.